So, like, my morning goes, you know, get out of bed and make it real quick. Then, he's ashamed. He feels no shame. So, then I, you know, walk out of the room, you know, and I open his crate. And then I give him his breakfast real quick, and while he's eating, I throw on my clothes, and then we go outside. So, walk out, you know, in my boxers, and my wife beater, and I go, and, you know, I'm not even thinking of anything, and I open his crate, and just as I'm opening the crate right here, I smell something off. And, like, before I even realize what's happening, the dog is coming out of the crate, and I realize he is covered in diarrhea. His tail is broadcasting shit across every wall. He's rubbed up against me, my legs are covered in shit. He's every wall, like every wall, like everything to about a 3.5 foot height. This wall, this wall, this wall. Like, and then it takes me about 10 seconds to realize what's happening. Yeah. And then I'm herding him outside. Then every wall in the dining room, the side of the sofa, like from his hindquarters and his tail, broadcasting shit spatter everywhere. Like, I run down the stairs, then now shit spatter in the hallway, the stairway. And now I'm outside in the yard in my boxers in a white shirt in 20 degrees, and he goes out and shits some more, and then we run back in the house, and I heard him like straight away into the bathroom, like, and then shit down this hall, like, and then we're in the bathroom. And,
how long did it take you to get up to the bed?
The next day.
Oh, I'd have canceled the dermatologist.
Well, no, I did cancel. No, I did cancel the dermatologist. So I body slam him in the bathtub. We bathed together, but I'm in the bathroom already, and I realize the only towels I have in there are my white. You know, towels. Yeah, whatever.
But you a little poop factory, Jake.
Poop factory. I had to use the trash can. Like, we're in the tub, and I needed to be in the tub too because I was covered in shit. Like, so Jake and I get all bathed up and get out, and I have to dry him off with my nice towels. Yeah. And so we come out, and you know, now I'm staring at my house covered in shit everywhere. And okay.
It's like, I'd like to see what you would have done in that situation.
I have a whole case of paper towels in the whole closet.
You think you're better than me?
Towels were on my shopping list for Monday. So, like, Jake and I are now clean. He's wet. I'm, you know, the house is covered in shit.
Thanks, Annie. Thanks, Brady. Thank you, Annie. Merry Kwanzaa.
Oh, is that a camera?
We're in the middle of telling a story.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
On
Brady.
to the next place.
Thank you very much.
have fun.
See you. See you, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Tim. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Just incredible.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Feel better.
Merry Christmas.
I remember, I
No, you don't owe me anything. Thanks for the meal, too.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Come here, Jake. So,
Okay,
so I come in, you know, Jake and I are wet with like, and I'm sitting in, you know, just clean underwear now on the sofa, looking at my entire house covered in shit.
What time in the morning is this?
Like, by now, we're up to like 9:30.
This must have been right before I called you.
Yeah, well, we're up to like 9:30, and I realize I'm going to have to cancel my dermatologist appointment, obviously, because the crate is still full of shit, right? And so I call, and I couldn't bring myself to say, you know, because my dog had explosive diarrhea, so luckily I got to leave a message, and I said,
well, that's really a dermatological problem.
It really was. I thought about that. It was a dermatological problem, but me being covered in shit. But anyway.
Wait a minute. She didn't over you.
Shit all over everything.
I'm telling you, she did not understand the story. You didn't.
That's not the story you told me.
No, I got shit all over me from him coming out of the crate covered in shit.
Oh,
okay, but anyway,
so
cancel the dermatologist.
So I said that my car wouldn't start because of the cold.
Okay.
So I sit on the couch and I'm trying to think, with no paper towels,
right?
And I can't leave the house to go get them because the dog's wet, so I can't take him outside because he'd freeze.
Right.
I can't put him in the crate because it's full of shit.
Right.
Like I
Lock him in the
can't
bathroom.
leave him at home because he'll just get shit on him
So
again,
I
rubbing
told
on the
him.
walls.
Right.
So then, well, this is before I even got to talk to you, Mom, because I called Mom because I was so close to tears. I needed emotional support from my mommy, but I couldn't get her on the
Doesn't
phone.
everybody?
I couldn't get her on the phone. I couldn't get anyone on the phone. Like I needed support.
that.
Like I needed emotional support.
Blue diamonds.
So
Beautiful.
I sit on the couch. And I'm really like trying to. How am I going to deal with this? I have no paper towels.
Right.
Like I can't leave.
Pink
Right.
diamonds,
So
blue diamonds,
first I think I
regular
give it a lot of
blue
thought,
diamonds.
and I think
Those actual- those
arson.
Yeah.
I have home insurance.
Right.
Jake and I can run out. Being in my underwear will make it extra realistic. Like
I will just
Yeah.
burn my
I'll
upper.
run and tell Herb and get him out safely. Like, and then I was trying to think of a less destructive idea. And I thought, okay,
Real.
who can I pay to deal with this?
Blue
And then I looked through the
diamonds.
contacts on my
Pink
phone, and
diamonds.
every friend of mine
White
Oh, madame.
who would be
diamonds.
broke enough to like
Clean
clean shit also doesn't have a car.
I'm
Right.
wealthy.
Like, you know,
Get here.
yeah,
Gifts
and I
and
can't
love.
go out and get them for the same reason why I can't go out and get
But
paper
mostly
towels.
gifts,
Right, yeah.
especially today.
But what
Especially
did you do?
today.
It takes me about a half hour to like calm down and actually start
From
thinking rationally.
My
and
many
then,
suitors.
Unfortunately, like a bunch of people I called, and then Terry called me just when I was like at my wits' end.
Yeah.
And I was calling Jesse to tell him the good news that I just found out I have 5 extra vacation days left this
And
year.
I'm telling him that I'm in the middle of one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. So finally, I like
We used
steel
to get it
myself.
so often that
Like
I would
I
just
thought,
say,
I thought heroin also. I thought heroin
Oh,
is
yeah.
always really good for cleaning.
I would just say,
We're gonna
oh,
use
well,
it for this.
I contemplated
Giardia again.
arson, using, or paying someone. My first thought was arson.
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 Burn down the
Burn
house.
down.
But finally, I was just like,
He is
I thought-
embarrassed.
I know he is.
Oh, poor Jake.
Aww. I didn't yell at him or anything.
No,
I
sure,
mean, I
it's
loved
not
him.
his
I
fault.
loved him and hugged him the whole time. I felt
Yeah.
horrible for him.
Yeah.
Poor puppy.
But, and I mean, he was mortified. He had never, even when he was a
puppy
young
never
puppy,
did that.
never went in his crate. Never had
Yeah.
nuts in his crate once ever.
Well, that's because he was very sick.
Yeah, no, I know. So, I just like got out my bucket and I went through my drawers and found every...
All the stuff you never wanted to see again.
Yeah.
And cleaned up with it.
and
Perfect.
Cleaned up, yep.
Two birds with one stone.
Yep, I got rid of all of my t-shirts that had a little tear in them
Yeah,
or a
good.
grease spot on them or underwear that had become non-preferred.
There you go. Perfect. So how
It
long did
was
it take you to clean it up? Couple hours?
Yeah, like 2 hours of scrubbing walls. And then after I had, like, okay, so I had all the walls and everything cleaned,
Yeah.
but I still
Did
smelled
he get
shit.
sick again?
No, thank God. But I still smelled shit.
And
Like, I'm thinking, like, I knew I still had to deal with the crate, because that's still something, of course. And I was afraid to even take the
You know,
cover
I
off
still
of
think
it.
I need another ibuprofen.
But, like, I still smell shit in the living room. And I was looking around, and I had not realized that there was shit smear on the side of the sofa. Which I then had to get out to resolve. But fortunately, that microfiber stuff, the shit cleaned right off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, my day didn't actually manage to get started until like 2 p.m.
I'll bet.
Until I had, like, de-shitted
De-shitified
everything.
the-
Yeah. And then, fortunately, the only bright spot was when I took the cover off the crate,
Yeah.
the amount of diarrhea in the crate was way less than what I expected. I think he absorbed most of
He
it.
probably tried to hold it in.
Yeah, no, it was
Started
all in the
shitting
back.
when you let him out. Yeah.
Did you sponge up most of your mess, Jake? Yes, you
Poor
did.
guy. He's a good boy.
That's what I was thinking, was that he was going to be so upset about it.
Oh, I hugged and loved him. And we waited until we were
They're
warm and
sensitive to
dry.
that stuff.
Well, I know,
Yeah,
I know.
but, you know,
They're clean. They don't like that.